Hey, welcome to The Glitch. I'm Jennifer, your friendly farm girl philosopher. And the title of today's episode is So You Think I'd Be. So like I said, I'm a farm girl. We got 30 acres. Not a big place. We live out in the country. So you'd think I'd be a conservative. Also a philosopher. So you'd think I'd be a liberal. I was raised as a preacher's kid. My daddy went to seminary when I was 5 years old. When he was 5. I was 5 years old. I got to hear a lot of great debates. Oh my goodness. I was the only kid in all of his class. There was only 4 guys, but still. Got to hear a lot of great debates and a lot of great philosophical and theological points. Some of them while they weren't quite sober. So I'm a preacher's kid. So you'd think I'd be a conservative. I went to school, got my master's degree in clinical psychology. Worked with juvenile delinquents for years. State employee. Private company employee. Psychology. So you'd think I'd be a liberal. Psychology is not the squishy science people think it is. They do a lot of research. Scientific methodology, very important. Teaches you a lot of critical thinking. Teaches you how to look for the whole in your thought process, if you're paying attention. I was a bartender for a while after psychology burnt me out. That was interesting. Now I'm a homesteader. Some homesteaders are liberal. Hippies. Got a friend that's that way. She farms marijuana. I know some other homesteaders. Very conservative. Homeschool their kids. Girls gotta wear dresses. Never cut their hair. You know. So which one am I? I got blue hair. In case you didn't notice. Am I one of those stereotypical blue-haired liberals that some conservative pundits like to talk about? So why did I decide to start this channel? You might be wondering. Why call it The Glitch? I just got tired of the talking points. Both sides, right, left. Just talking and never really saying anything. I got really tired of the social media arguments. Really tired. People talking at each other, screaming at each other, caps locking each other. Never really listening. It's really sad. And I decided the problem It was a serious lack of critical thought. Because my background in my life, I've seen leftist arguments, I've seen conservative arguments, I've seen libertarian arguments. Some of them make sense, some don't. On both sides. And I really think the biggest problem is that the system, the matrix, if you will, they don't want anybody engaged in critical thinking. Logic is apparently not taught in school anymore like it was when I was a kid. Granted, that was a long time ago. So I wanted to try to help. I wanted to try to cure some of the groupthink. Try to help with the division. Because when you're talking to someone and you make a point they don't like, and they scream, "You're a racist, you're a socialist," blah, whatever it is, that doesn't get us anywhere. Not the kind of world I want to live in. So I decided I want to be a glitch. I want to be a glitch in the system. I want to be a glitch in the matrix. And I want as many of you as are willing to come with me and be glitches too. Let's all be glitches in this system. Because if we get enough glitches in the system crashes. It's the way a glitch works, right? I want the matrix to crash. I do not mean that I want anarchy. I am not an anarchist. I do not mean that I want lawlessness. I do not want to live in the wild, wild west. But I want people, everyday people, to be able to sit down and talk to each other, even when they disagree. I want them to be able to sit down and have real debates, not just scream at each other. And in order to do that, we have to have logic. We have to have critical thinking skills. And if they're not being taught, I don't even think you teach critical thinking. I don't even think you teach logic. I think you have to show it. So I'm going to do my best to show you what I'm talking about. How you can find actual facts and how you can arrive at some actual statements that aren't talking points. They're not groupthink. Sometimes the group gets it right. Sometimes the talking points are true. But if you don't know why, what's the damn point? Maybe I want a new age of enlightenment. I don't know. Age of Enlightenment got a lot of crap wrong. Maybe I just want a society where people can sit down and discuss their differences and not scream and yell and caps lock and block and unfriend. This social media thing, man, has it screwed our world up. I just want to be a glitch. And I want you to be a glitch with me. So if you're willing, then maybe, just maybe, you'll watch the next episode too. Bye now.